all that butterfly belt bullshit is the worst stuff that's ever been produced for WWE TV. And just because you were 6 years old when you watched it and it was terrible then, but you didn't understand how bad it was, does not mean this run is going to get over in any way, shape, or form. To me, it's another one who married a top worker and now they're made. I watched these Undertaker clips and his wife sitting there who's a Hall of Famer, and fucking like the guys can't even talk like the boys would in the show, like the locker room like this, how it would be, because K-Fizz, because even though she's a worker, the wife's right there and I don't want to get heat afterwards. It's a weird cringe thing. Like even Steph having a podcast is a weird thing. It always seems like so manufactured and not organic when you add that in there, dude. And
that's really
you can put that out there with, at this point, I would say 9 out of 10 relationships in wrestling make both characters way less than what they should be. And the woman always looks like, well, I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't fucking with no broke
Undertaker.
Yeah.
But that is true. And it's just like professional wrestling with these podcasts, but hell, man, you know, it's the same thing, you know, hanging out the bar, happy hour, when Joe Buck's hanging out. And then, one day he's got to bring the wife because she's interested in what he does. And it changes the complete dynamic of what everyone's talking about, hanging out in the bar scene or wherever that might be. But Ben, to your point, and I'm glad we're having this conversation because it's opening, you know, my perspective on this. Right or wrong, good or bad content, it was still a real emotion that influenced people to want to get these young girls to get into professional wrestling. So that is there. I agree with you in the sense that was then. That's what they saw. They were related with someone that looked like them back then. That was the skipping and happy and go-lucky young girl. What they should be doing now creatively is showing what happens in a 10-year period, going from a girl to a woman.
It won't.